same vitality we had in that first half on Inferno. They came back into this and just refreshed, ready to go. A very good CT side, not a whole lot of mistakes that I noticed from Vitality. And it all started with that pistol round. The sticking of the defuse sent a message to NAVI, and they never really recovered from it. Simple, waiting around the edge of that smoke. Oh, he lands nothing. He lands nothing at all. 58 HP. Electronic as well, in a battle for his life. Finally, Simple finds one close up. 10 bullets remaining, and assassinate the French legend. And Simple with a double kill and 3. Maybe that gets him fired up, because Simple has been absent from this series.
I don't know how he even lives through that. Just as they're shooting through the smoke, you... So, this could have backfired, but what a return. Nice sequence from Simple. That at least gets them, well, that's the 4th round that they pick up. Gives them a chance here.
Simple has 24 kills in this series so far in 3 halves of play. And I mean, I guess that's not awful for, the average player, but for someone who's been the best in the world for essentially, best or second best for like 3 years running. This has been a quiet day for him. And if they want to make a comeback here, especially at this 8 bomb site, he's going to need to deliver. And now you start to see him get aggressive on this CT side, pushing up, finding a kill in bathrooms, now rotating around to help his teammate. He does eventually fall, but Electronic's here to pick up the pieces.
Yes, he is. Bit of a jump to get the information. He knows Shox is around there somewhere. And the main thing here is just not losing anyone else and stopping the bomb plot too, I guess. So that's all going to be fine. 12 to 5. Now is the buy round for Vitality. And we'll see. There are so many options on this map to go for. I feel like we didn't get to see many of them out of NAVI. It was just sort of a lot of shuffling around and then back to the B-bomb side in a bunch of attacks that never really went anywhere, but I think there's a lot more you could do. I'm sure Vitality are going to show us some of it.
Let's find out. I mean, a lot of it simple. Pop, flash, peek, 1 kill. And does he choose to fall away? He's sticking around for the follow-up, hoping to catch someone off guard, but it's 3 players of Vitality booking it down long.
Let's see if Electronic is going to overpeak it if he goes to look long. Here really quickly, he does jump, so that is a safe way of doing it, and get the information that they've run this whole way. Alright, well, that's going to slow down the round quite a bit. They probably would have loved to have, if he'd sort of swung into the find Electronic, they would have obviously kept running and just tried to see if they could do it, but still a minute left for them to go back to the B-bomb side.
Look at Flamey's position. He's pushed up towards sandbags. I think maybe Electronic called out numbers or Simple heard numbers, but he's given the call over to Flamey, so a bit of an early warning system. And Boomich should start to fall back towards that B-bomb site now. The timing is there. Electronic is going to go investigate long. He sees absolutely nothing in this hit. Perfecto is going to be the first point of contact. Molotov in hand. Nade to follow it up. Flashbang's going to run deep. Nice crossfire. Flamey gets blinded, but Perfecto is there, and it actually still works, even though 1 player was taken out. Shox and Apex in a 2-on-4, now 3.
When that boost reveals that 2 other people are there, they can probably guess the last one is up on the high ground. Smoked off for the minute. This is such a close round. It'll go in the way of NAVI, but that's really expensive and could have got out of control. Still, 6 to 12.
Yeah, and look at Simple now. 16 kills for him, 14 for Electronic. That deadly duo is back.
Bomb has been defused.
They seem a little bit more engaged in the early stages of this second half. 6 rounds back is NAVI.
Real interesting. Still a real long road to get back into it. I think what really stopped that attack more than anything from from Vitality is the fact that there was a Molotov on the ramp that they sort of had to stop and fight inside of, and that did a lot of damage as they were trying to get around the corner. Now it's Deagles all across the board for the French side. So let's see what we can get. We all love some 1 Deags. Well, Electronic gonna be challenged. First up, he's pretty quick to react. Comes back for more, and Masuta takes him down. So, trades.
75 damage though to Apex and Masuta as well. They're kind of fortunate that wasn't just double up. But nice aggression. Still a minute and 10 seconds to work with. Simple has the AWP at the A bomb site, and he's looking for anything at distance and close up. 2 players at A, 2 players at B. There's plenty of utility actually for Vitality. Now that they have this AK-47 on ZywOo, they can use, 3 smokes. They can use 1 to get close. They can have a pretty decent set piece onto this A bomb site.
Yeah, that would be interesting. I mean, it's going to have to be Shox or ZywOo leading some of the charge here. If they get the bomb down, even the Deagles on Masuta and Apex, even low on health, could do something. 35 seconds, and they're going to start to make their way a bit closer. Here's the early attack, and it's ZywOo to get the leading kill, taking down Simple. Boomich now, a couple of angles for him to hold, and he's not ready for ZywOo to get the second one in there. So now it's a 2-on-3. The bomb is going to be going down, and this is actually a great turnaround for Vitality. They have another smoke that they've just put up here, blocking off the stairs, and a couple of flashbangs too. I don't know if NAVI are going to have a great shot at doing this. They might, again, want to save the rifles here.
I think even if they save, the whole team is going to save. So you might as well, in my mind, go for this. The problem is no smokes. Now, if they can get the AWP and just fall back, which might be possible, perhaps that's a win in and of itself. But for the moment, they're going to investigate. Tap the bomb. Good pop flashes from Vitality. Look at the scramble. And now they have to start trying to fall back. Good shot from Shox. Flamey's going to get away with an AK-47, and that's it. 13th round for Vitality.
And that, the kind of comeback that NAVI were able to do on Inferno, it was uninterrupted, right? They just kept winning round after round, but the fact that Vitality already pick up their first T round here in the 4th round, and with just pistols or mostly pistols, is really annoying, obviously. So, I guess they did have old Eagles at the beginning, yeah, so that's going to be frustrating, and that's going to probably make NAVI feel like this might not be the same kind of thing at all.
Well, it now forces NAVI to also, win 2 rounds in a row to burn through the Vitality economy. They got some free upgrades. Apex and ZywOo both sitting at, $5,000 and $6,000 in the bank because they got the free upgrades to an AWP and an AK-47. So they're gonna be plenty happy. Yeah, this comeback is gonna be way more difficult, especially when you talk about on Inferno, the comeback happened on the T side. And they were able to constantly take bomb sites so quickly that Vitality just never went for a retake. This is entirely different.
The pressure is on now. 20th round, 3 more rounds for Vitality, and they will be picking up the map. Picked by NAVI, and I don't know, hasn't really been proven to me yet exactly what the plan was in picking the map. I feel like maybe they just weren't ready for Vitality to have such a good CT side.
No, picking this map, they obviously definitely thought they were going to have a better T side, especially after the half they had on Inferno on the T side. They had to have just been thinking, oh, our offense is rolling, our calling is good, our entries are good. And they got stumped here. This is a really good performance out of Vitality. So far, at least. So far, so good. Navi's forced up. They have no money after this buy. Everything is here on round 20. If they lose this, it's a save most likely for NAVI, and then Vitality at 14 rounds has an easy path to the victory. Everyone relocating back outside of B. Shox is holding down Monster Tunnel, and they can just walk through for a contact play. 1 pop flash, perhaps over the wall, and we'll see if Perfecto can hold on to it. He's the close one. And no, not even a flashbang. They do it secretly. NAVI never had a warning, and this should be round 14 for Vitality.
It even makes so much sense for Perfecto to be playing anti-flash there. Ooh, good lineup for Boomage. Big double. Bomb is going to be attempted on the other side here. Electronic would love to sneak around. They actually fake it a single time, and no one's there to try and fight them. But Electronic, he could actually win the round right here. There's the big fight, and he goes down anyway. Unbelievable. Simple out in the open. He's going to get dropped by Saiwu. That was a real chance there for NAVI to steal the round back. I actually thought they had that, but Electronic swinging against it. 14-6 though.
Yeah, Electronic had the high level play. That was perfect. A great way to put that into a 2-on-1, prevent the bomb plant as well, and Simple can play that completely differently, but it's not to be. 14-6, no money for NAVI, but they're still going to force up 3 CZs, a Deagle, and SMG on Flamey.
Grenade down in the tunnel. Nice spray, catching a headshot on Perfecto. Shox is also holding the sewer here, so he's going to catch some of the rotation, trying to help out at that B-bomb side. Flamey, no reload allowed. Boomage did a great job last time, but this time he's at 75, and he's not going to be able to get it done. So if he'd got the kill and stayed alive, maybe this flank from Simple could have done a bit more, but it will be a bomb plant here, and certainly it's going to be a 15th rounder coming in here from Vitality. This time, it seems like nothing can stop them.
Don't jinx it. Nice shot from Zaiwu. 15-6. 9-round lead. 9 chances to close out this second map. And take us on to Nuke, which would get very interesting.
I love Nuke. We should all be happy that we're going to get a chance to see it here. Alright, they're laughing now. They're having a great time. They're actually enjoying this, finally. We're looking at a bit of a sad version of Vitality, but not so on this one. Ooh, they just want to do it again. They want it to end right here. Good grenade, and they peek right behind it again. No warning, no flashbangs or anything. They're just dead on the ramp. Flamey first to go. Boomage next in line, and Perfecto is going to get dropped. What a knockout punch from Vitality. They are done with this map.
Dude, I mean, that's not a knockout punch. That's a knockout sequence. This is 3 back-to-back-to-back rounds of that B bomb site just walking in. Apex has just delivered quite a sequence. 15-6, about to be 16-6. 2 on 5. And Electronic has an AWP, there's no kit, Simple is down, and Vitality have done it. They put together a complete game. From start to finish, this was all theirs. And what a response to Inferno. A heartbreaking loss there, a spectacular win on Overpass, and we're headed to Nuke. We'll be right back after the break with the analyst desk, and we'll see you for the third map.